You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Come on now, where y'all at? We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. Come on now, where's y'all at? I'm going live on this. It's finally happened. This is crazy, man. Come on, man. This is absolutely nuts. This is nuts, man. How you get them is how you lose them. Huh? Hey, you out there messing around with a married man, huh? How you get them is how you lose them. Ain't that how the saying go? Huh? This is hilarious. This is hilarious. How you get them is how you lose them. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is absolutely ridiculous. And it was ridiculous. It was even ridiculous when he went to the Nets. I can't believe it. This man is going to this Philly. He done got his way 2 times. Come on, man. A lot of people don't even get their way once. This crybaby dude done got his way 2 times. Are you serious? How you get them is how you lose them. Ain't that what they say, huh? Hey, how you doing? You over there, you messing around with a married man. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. You guys can't say this ain't crazy. I had to come back live, man. You gotta be out of your mind. Now, we gonna talk about this. We gonna talk about this. I can't let this slide. I can't let this slide. First, I had to talk about my Kings, because that's big news, making big deals, making big decisions. But we gotta talk about this. Are you serious? This man is going to the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, your crybaby self can finally go play now, huh? Now you're gonna be good. All of a sudden you're gonna be good, huh, Ben Simmons? You can finally go play now, huh? I cannot believe James Harden just got his way again. This is crazy. A lot of people don't get their way even one time. I cannot believe this man is going to the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, come on, we gotta talk about this. What y'all think about this? We gotta talk about this. Come on now. It says all messages are visible. Top chat, yeah. Let's see this, man. Where y'all at? Y'all got to tell me something about this. What's y'all first reaction? What is y'all reaction about this man going to the Philadelphia 76ers? I got to hear it. This is insane. This was insane when he went to the Brooklyn Nets. This is even more insane now. How you get him is how you lose him, huh? You was messing around with a married man, huh? And you thought you was going to be able to keep him. That's what happened. You was messing around with a married man and you thought you was going to be able to keep him, huh? Because you thought you had something different. You thought you had something different. You thought you was going to be able to keep that married man. Nah. How you get him is how you lose him. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, man. Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, and Kevin Durant, because James Harden cried his way up out of Brooklyn. Well, I'll be. This man you can't be happy. You can't be happy. And the same to say about Ben Simmons. I don't know if when he go to Brooklyn Nets, he going to be happy. What if he ain't happy there? Man, this is crazy, bro. You guys got to talk to me, man. Tell me something. What is y'all first initial reaction about this trade? This man, James Harden, said he was going to put back on a whole fat suit. A whole fat suit if they didn't trade him today. That man got his way, boy. Big old fat self said he's going to put back on a fat suit if we didn't handle our business, if they didn't handle their business and get him up out of there. Come on now. What is y'all first reaction on this? Messing around with a married man, how you get him is how you lose him. You couldn't keep him. You couldn't keep him. That's crazy. He was limited. He was on limited time. He was on borrowed time. Come on now. This is absolutely insane. I know y'all got to feel the same way. I'm going to wait till my people get on. I'm going to wait till my real day ones get on here and tell me what they really feel about this. Because I got to know. I got to know. I gotta know. What do y'all really feel about this? This man is getting his way after all this. This big crybaby is getting his way after all this. I mean, we gotta go live on this. There's some things I have to go live on. I feel like this is monumental. It was monumental when he went to Brooklyn. Now you're telling me this all-star team of the East is getting broken up because this man cannot stop doing all that crying. Man, I just got to say, this is insane, man. This is absolutely insane. I got to hear what y'all think about this. I'm going to stay live. I'm going to stay going live because this is crazy. Absolutely insane, man. What do y'all really think about this? This is crazy. This is big news. Huh? James Harden is going to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, I know I'm a step late on this. I was about 13 minutes late when I got the information. But it's still huge news no matter if I'm 13 minutes late or not. This is crazy. Come on, man. James Harden is going to the Philadelphia 76ers. This crybaby little boy then got his way again. He got his way to go to Brooklyn, and now I'm telling you he's getting his way to go to Philadelphia? Are you serious? I got to know what you think. Where's my reactions at, man? Where's y'all messages at? This is stupid. He went to Brooklyn, and I'm telling you, this whole all-star team of the East is going to be broken up now. It's done. They didn't even go to the finals. They haven't even went to the finals. Y'all be getting on LeBron saying they went to 4 championships and only won 2. They went to 4 championships. This team ain't even went to 1. Come on now. This team didn't even go to 1 finals, bro. This is a huge disappointment. And it just speaks about this day and age, the NBA player, and this society as a big old crybaby. You a damn crybaby. Oh, this is crazy. I can't believe you really just got your way. James Harden to the Houston Rockets. Well, I'll be. My God, this is crazy. Ben Simmons, you going to Brooklyn. You get to play. We get to finally see you again. I know no matter what you didn't put everybody through about, playing and everything like that, you a damn awesome talent to watch. So at least we get to watch that talent again and watch you assist that basketball and do your thing and be back out there. But how awkward is that? To finally be back out there and everybody know that you've been acting seriously weird for a long time and not playing because somebody said something about you. Man, this is crazy, man. I got to see y'all. Where my people at? I got to see y'all checking in, man. I've been on live now for 7 minutes and 42 seconds. I'm trying to see my day ones. Okay? I'm trying to see my day ones now. I'm trying to see my day ones. Where y'all at? This deserves to get some talking to. I got to talk to y'all about this. Got to. We going to stay live. I'm staying live. Forget that. I'm staying live because it's crazy. What are you talking about? This man gets his way was sitting out the other night while Brooklyn was getting destroyed. Brooklyn knew they was going to have to do this. Brooklyn knew they was going to have to do this, man. That's crazy. You can't make people happy. People got to already be happy. You just add to it. But if you messing around with that married man, that married woman, this is crazy, man. Where my people at, man? We're going to keep walking. We just going for a walk today. That's what we're doing. We're just going for a walk today. I got to see my peoples. James Harden is going to the Philadelphia 76ers. We got to talk about that with a live reaction. Where my people at? This is something we got to talk about. This is what we do. This is Sports Channel. This is what we do. This is what we do. Absolutely insane. We got to talk about this. This is crazy. This man is really going to the Philadelphia 76ers. But I want to get back on my Kings, but I got to talk about this. This man is really going to the Philadelphia 76ers. This is insane. He got his way. How you get him is how you lose him. Yes, sir. This is crazy, MP. MP, how you get him is how you lose him, huh? If you mess around with a married woman or a married man and you think you can keep him just because you think you got that good? Nah, how you get him is how you lose him. Brooklyn had got that man and snatched that man from a married man. He was a married man in Houston. They snatched him up and took him to Brooklyn thinking their stuff was going to be different. And how you get him is how you lose him. Harden and Embiid, it's crazy. You know that's crazy. How you get it, Young Smith, Orlando, you know that's crazy. This is going to be deadly. Because you think about it, when you think about it, Harden, he knows how to draw the defenders in so well. It's crazy, man. He knows how to draw him in so well and toss him to Embiid. MP, you said, who you think won the trade? Simmons is a B. He said, hey, Young Smith said Simmons is a B. Hey, who I think won the trade for real, MP? I gotta say, ooh, that's a tough one. I gotta say Philadelphia won the trade. I want to say Brooklyn won the trade because I know Ben Simmons is going to be unselfish. He's going to be unselfish giving that ball up, and it's not even going to be a thing. But I got to say that Philadelphia won the trade because the star power with Embiid and James Harden. I mean, this is crazy. We're going to watch some good basketball. I cannot believe that this man got his way 2 times, MP. Orlando, where you at, man? What you think? This is crazy. Who you guys think won that trade? Who won the trade? Be honest. Who won the trade? Philadelphia or Brooklyn? Who won that trade? I got to hear it from y'all. I got to. Because this is crazy. This man got his way twice. We gotta keep walking on this. I'm just going for a walk, but we gotta talk about this. We got to. There's no way we can't talk about this. What do y'all think? It says message rejected. Orlando, you must have said some stuff in there. Hey, give me a clean version because it says message rejected. I can't even see it. Orlando, hey, who won this trade, man? Who won? Who y'all think run this trade? Brooklyn got James Harden. Philly. Now Brooklyn got it says the Nets got Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and a first round pick plus Ben Simmons. Oof. Hey, hey, you know what, man, Orlando, I gotta say this. In the short term, I think Philadelphia won this trade. But Brooklyn long term is going to win the trade. Brooklyn long term is going to win the trade because the reason why I say shorthand Philadelphia won the trade is because right now you have James Harden and B going to be an MVP. Yeah, I was just saying it the other night. Hey, Young Smith Orlando, look at my other videos. I was just saying that the other night about Embiid. But hey, Philadelphia won the trade right now, and Brooklyn won the trade long term. I cannot believe this little crybaby, little sissy Lala got his damn way. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane, man. And for him to get his way again and watch the Brooklyn Nets go down the way he did the other night while the score was just running up, they was down by 30, and him just sitting on the side knowing that Daryl Morey got something in the works to get him up out of there, boy, I don't know what to say about this. Because at the same time, it's going to be exciting for us to watch. I think it's so weak for the NBA, you know what I mean? I think it's so weak. MP, I'm surprised the 76ers didn't have to give up Maxey or Thibault. Hey, now, and I was hearing all week the 76ers are making it crystal clear. They're not giving up Thibault. They're not giving up Thibault. That defense like that, that man was even in the Olympic Games. His defense was on lock. He was locking up. Hey, Matisse Thibault was locking up everybody. And Maxey, you can't give up that type of talent. Maxey has shown so much promise, Orlando, MP. Maxey has shown so much promise, bro. And this is crazy. Now tell me this. Now Brooklyn, this powerhouse team that we thought was going to come out the East multiple times and win championships, they didn't even come out the East one time, y'all. They didn't come out the East one time. We get on LeBron and say, hey, you went to 4 championships in Miami and you won 2. He went to 4 championships. Boy, these people didn't even go to the finals one time. This is a huge disappointment. Boy, you guys are weak. How do you have Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and you don't get to the finals once? I know they was dealing with a little bit of injury, but injuries was what LeBron was dealing with Miami and Wade. He was dealing with injuries all the time. He still was dragging their ass to the finals. Boy, this is unacceptable, y'all. This is unacceptable. And now I'm thinking like this. Hey, now do you expect the Philadelphia 76ers to make it to the finals? I want to know who you guys think is going to the finals this year. That's what I want to think. Hey, MP, Orlando, who going to the finals this year from the East? Who going to the finals this year from the East? Is Philadelphia going to the finals? Is Brooklyn going to the finals? Kevin Durant just got his back bit off. He just got his back bit off. Kyrie Irving, I would trade Kyrie Irving. I would really trade Kyrie Irving. I would trade Kyrie Irving straight to Sacramento Kings. Trade him straight to the Kings and teach him a lesson. You know I want to see him on the Kings. I would love to see him on the Kings. This year, I think 76ers have a better chance. MP, I think you're right. 76ers this year, they have a better chance, bro. 76ers this year, that's why I said they won the trade short term. 76ers won this trade short term. I don't think that could be argued, not with no MVP like Embiid right now. MVP, Embiid, bro, he's acting like a Hakeem Olajuwon. Everything down from even coming to play basketball at a late in his career. Like, what's his name? Hakeem Olajuwon started playing basketball in teenage years, late teenage years. He was actually a big soccer player. Joel Embiid actually was a big volleyball player. Yeah. I know it's funny, but Joel Embiid was a big volleyball player, and he took on basketball. I think when he was 17, he started playing basketball. And this man, he looks like Hakeem Olajuwon out there. To match that up with James Harden, yeah, man, nah. This is gonna be insane. Hey, when you come to the chat, make sure you let yourself be known. Throw some hundreds in the chat. Throw some hammers in the chat. Let me know who you are. But this is absolutely insane. We got to talk about this. This is a sports channel, baby. We got to talk about this. This is not no way we gonna let this go down like that and not chit chat about it. James Harden to Philadelphia 76ers. After all this, he get his way. That man said he was gonna put his fat suit back on if he ain't traded today. I can't believe what's happening, but short-term, Philadelphia won this trade. There's no question in my mind. Philadelphia won this trade. Long-term, clearly, Brooklyn won the trade because they got more assets and they got more picks. But short-term, and now I expect Philadelphia 76ers to go to the finals. I do. I expect Philadelphia 76ers to go to the finals. There's no question in my mind. See, the thing about it is, MP, Kings made another trade, but I'm still confused on what they're doing. No, hey, MP, the Kings have made so many stupid trades over the year. This is the first one that makes sense. This is the first type of trade that makes sense. I'm talking about back when Jeff Petrie was the GM. They made so many dumbass trades that made no sense, MP. And this is the first one that makes sense. We got Domantas Sabonis. Come on now. Come on. We got Holiday. We got Jeremy Lamb. Come on now. We got some pieces up in there. We got some long defenders. We still got Harrison Barnes. Kings is going to make a play. We going past the playing tournament. The Kings are going past the playing tournament this year, MP. That's for real. We going past the playing tournament. We got bigger goals. We're not going to be bullied by the Lakers no more. But that's a whole nother story. We're not going to be bullied by the Lakers no more. But this trade right here. This trade, man, James Harden made two big blockbuster trades that completely shook up the NBA. So, James Harden, what you just did, buddy boy, you just put the whole bullseye on your back even more so than what it was. Hey, would you guys agree that James Harden had a bullseye on his back when he started playing for Brooklyn? Brooklyn, Kyrie, and KD, it was a bullseye on their back, just like it was for LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. You can't tell me it wasn't a bullseye on their back. But now, You make a move and you force them. You make a move and you force them to send you to Philadelphia. Nah, we gonna see. We are definitely gonna see. This is absolutely insane, and we got to talk about it. We still talking. We still walking. We are still talking. We are still walking. That's what we doing. We going for our little walk. Hold on one second. Good morning. But we got to talk about this, man. You guys, this is insane. Come on now. What y'all think about this? You got to tell me. Give me some thumbs up. It says, MP, Harden and Simmons have a lot to prove. They got a lot to prove, bro. In both directions. MP, that's a great point. They got a lot to prove in both directions. Y'all represent for the crybabies. Harden, he won't quit like Embiid. He'll just stop playing with you. He'll go on the court, but he'll just not play. Simmons will just completely quit, completely not go nowhere. They represent for the crybabies. Come on now, Harden and Simmons is representing for the crybabies. And they done got their way. I can't believe it. Now tell me this, ain't it gonna be weird for Ben Simmons to finally put a uniform on and start playing? Now he's supposed to be in good mental health? Right when he leaves that organization, you're telling me when he leaves Philadelphia and hop on the plane to Brooklyn, he's gonna be in great mental health now? He's gonna put that uniform on and it's not gonna be weird? Come on. Everybody across the country know that you've been sitting out because somebody said something about you and you ain't came to play basketball. So now you're going to be in good mental health and put somebody else's uniform on. You're going to be in great mental health and you're going to put somebody else's uniform on and now you're supposed to be all good? Man, this is what I'm talking about. This is just a crybaby mentality. You guys already know what time it is. This man is out there crying, being a big old crybaby. This is insane that this man done made two blockbuster trades, the biggest trades in NBA history, I feel like. This man that put a big target and a bullseye on his back. James Harden, you thought the bullseye was on your back in Brooklyn. It's really on your back now, boy. You really just made this trade happen? You just betrayed Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I mean, not saying that you had any loyalty to them, but they helped you get out of Houston. You just really low key just asked for a trade and was being real weak like that. I cannot believe this, boy. I expect Philadelphia to come out of hey, throw some hammers in the chat. Throw 100% in the chat. Show me what your name is. Tell me what you think what's going on right now. I see 5 people in the chat, 3 thumbs up. Tell me what's going on. What y'all think about this? I gotta hear some other opinions. You guys gotta tell me what you guys think about this, who you guys expect to come out of the Eastern Conference, and who won this trade. Who won the trade? I gotta know who won the trade. That's what I really want to know. I want to see somebody drop a comment and tell me who won this trade. Do you think Brooklyn Nets won this trade by acquiring who they get? They get Curry and Ben Simmons, or did Philadelphia win this trade by getting James Harden? And do you expect to see Houston's James Harden? Because I've yet to see Houston's James Harden. I've yet to see Houston's James Harden his whole stint with Brooklyn. All he showed me to be was injury prone. Oh, I think the Nets won. Okay, Cool Lion. I see you, Cool Lion. You think the Nets won this trade, huh? You think the Nets won this trade? I think the Nets lost this trade. No, I think the Nets won the trade long term. I'll put it like that. The Nets won this trade long term. You feel what I'm saying? The Nets won this trade long term. That's what they did. But Philadelphia, I expect them to come out of the finals. I mean, out of the East. Philadelphia, James Harden got a straight up target on his back in the whole city of Philadelphia. Come on now. He got a full target on his back. And James Harden, he don't play well under pressure. He just doesn't. It's not even. We could talk about Houston. We could talk about Brooklyn, and I feel like we're gonna say the same thing about 76ers. He don't play well under pressure to be putting all that pressure on his back. This man is not LeBron. He is not LeBron to be playing under pressure like that. Like all he needed was a better situation. You just had a better situation, bro, in Brooklyn. Yo, you guys throw some hundreds in the chat. Throw some hammers in the chat. Let me know what time it is. Let me know what y'all thinking right now. This is a first-hand reaction about this type of trade. We're going to be watching this. I just want to hear y'all expectations going forward. James Harden, you just put a bigger bullseye on your back than when you played for Brooklyn. That's just what you did. That's what you did. You put a bullseye on your back, a bigger bullseye than when you played for Brooklyn. It says MP. It says Daryl Morey, the 76ers GM, is obsessed with James Harden. So I think that this trade was going to happen. MP, I completely agree with you. What's his name? Daryl Morey, 76ers GM, he completely attribute all his success that he's achieved to James Harden. He said James Harden saved his basketball legacy. James Harden saved his life. Like, it's almost to the point where it's weird, MP. It's almost to the point where it's extremely weird that this man, he keeps saying what he's saying. He keeps saying that. You absolutely right, MP. That man be saying, oh, James Harden, he's responsible for my whole success as a basketball GM and everything like that. Man, get out of here. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I had to come live because I didn't even just want to sit down and make a video. I got to come live on stuff like this. Cool Lion, don't diss the champs. The Bucks win in the East. Ooh! Hey, Cool Lion. That's the story of all season long. Everybody always overlooking the Milwaukee Bucks. Cool Lion bring up a great point. Everybody always just kind of playing to the left of Milwaukee Bucks, even though Giannis is playing nasty right now. Giannis is playing nasty right now. You see, hey, he was even punking LeBron. Hey, I'm a big-time LeBron fan, but the way Giannis is playing, you ain't absolutely right, Cool Lion. But for some reason, I don't know if they don't have enough flash. The Bucks got the league right now where they want it. Keep sleeping. Yeah, keep sleeping. Keep sleeping because they slept their way to a championship. Hey, MP is right. They slept their way to a championship, the Bucks did, and for some reason, they still under the radar. They the defending champs, and we still won't give them no credit. We still keep talking about Philadelphia 76ers and talking about Brooklyn Nets, who's won nothing. How do we keep talking about the Brooklyn Nets and Philadelphia 76ers who won nothing and the defending champs are still on the throne? Last time I checked, Giannis is playing at the MVP level. Last time I checked, Chris Middleton has looked like a Scottie Pippen out there and sometimes looked like Batman. That's the last time I checked. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong. That's what's going on right now. So the thing about it is, this is the truth. Brooklyn Nets, they lost this trade. They won it long term, but they lost it. who won the trade short term is the Philadelphia 76ers. That's facts. You got James Harden playing. He's not a damn sure ain't on MVP level, but I think he can have a resurgence playing with Joel Embiid. James Harden will give that ball up and score at will. That's what he would do. When you look at Houston, James Harden, we had a dominant center. I won't call Clint Capella a dominant center, but he was making Clint Capella look like the alley-oop king. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. You guys remember when James Harden had Clint Capella? He was throwing lobs. That shit looked like Lob City. It was looking like Clippers, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. That's what he was doing. Now you're going to give him you're going to give him Joel Embiid. That man is finna go off. If you're new in the chat, throw some hundreds in the chat. Throw some hammers in the chat. Let me know what's going on. That Harden and Embiid pick and roll going to be hard to stop. It's going to be hard to stop, MP. Hey. MP ain't messing around today. Hey, MP, it's going to be hard to stop that James Harden and Joel Embiid pick and roll. They going to be nasty. They going to be nasty. I think Seth Curry underrated. I think Seth Curry wish he was like his brother. Because Seth Curry, cool line, I got to come at you like that. Seth Curry is nowhere near. I feel like even when they compare percentages and they always talk about Seth and Steph Curry, and they actually talk about like they in the same breath, it's just Seth didn't have more opportunities in the playoffs. Boy, Seth Curry is not nowhere near. I feel like he's overrated. I don't feel like he's underrated. I feel like Seth Curry is overrated. I feel like when you actually we're not required, but you actually expect Seth Curry to perform at an all-star level. I feel like that's when you get yourself in trouble. Seth Curry, that boy is not the truth. He's not the truth like that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You think differently? Clearly you think differently. But yeah, he's not a beast like that. Blockbuster deal, man. James Harden, Ben Simmons. You can get more blockbuster. I don't give a damn about no other trades that go on today. I cared about my Sacramento Kings and all the trades they made, and it was huge, huge, huge. But I don't care. I mean, he a shooter. Cool line. He a shooter, but he's so much of a defensive liability like his brother. But only his brother, he shoots so high of a percentage. It's not a percentage. He just makes so many more shots that it kind of glosses over the fact that the Warriors always hide him on defense. They always hide Steph on defense. This is facts. But Seth Curry, it's too many times where he just came up short. There's too many times he just came up short. He's in the NBA because of Seth and Steph and his dad. That's why he's in the NBA. And I don't blame him. I was thinking that Jello can get in the NBA just because of Lonzo and his brother, but Jello still ain't made it. I'm a little bit surprised by that. But yeah, you guys let me know who you guys won this trade, man. I see 9 people in the chat. 7 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy Rick One Ball. This is what we do here. The Sixers is going to need shooting bet. Hell yeah, because you gave up. You did give up Curry, and you did give up Ben Simmons. But Ben Simmons, you know he ain't a shooter. Even though he get $45 million, or he get he don't get 40, I think like $30 million. Yeah, bro, I live 45 minutes outside of Philly. Peeps going crazy. Oh, you live 45 minutes outside of Philly? Oh, man, I know this is like Christmas right now for you guys. I know this is like Christmas right now for you guys. Oh, my goodness. So what do you expect now? So not James Harden, but Kevin Durant, he gets screwed in all this, right? Kyrie Irving gets screwed in all this, right? I don't think nobody really care about Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant getting screwed in this. Nobody talking about that. I mean, this disloyal little creep, truth. You know what I mean? What's going on with the boy Jew? What's going on with the boy Jew? Kool-Aid, man. What's going on with my boy? Hey, but the thing about it is this. This is the truth. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving just got royally screwed. They put their necks on the line to get James Harden out of Houston. And this man turn around and show you the epitome of disloyalty. He showed you the actual definition of being disloyal. This man sat on the sideline and sulked until he drove his way a little bit quieter than he did out of Houston. But he drove his way nonetheless out of Brooklyn. You guys, come on, man. I appreciate you guys for, helping me out on this walk. I'm just going for a little walk. But I appreciate you guys for just letting me know who you guys thought won this trade. I mean, you guys already know what time it is. I want you guys to turn on your notification bells for each time I post something. You guys can keep continuing to rock with your boy. I really appreciate you guys, man. And let me know overall what you guys think about my content. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make sure I suit you guys properly and do what you guys enjoy having me do. But yeah, Ben Simmons, man. You want me to believe that Ben Simmons' mental health is going to all of a sudden miraculously go from 0 to 160? That's what you guys want me to believe. You guys want me to believe that all of a sudden Ben Simmons' mental health is going to go from 0 to 160 just from this trade. This man supposed to put on a uniform, come out there, do what he do, and not supposed to feel weird. What about the fans? No, he won't. Yeah. What about the fans, bro? Like, what about when we see Ben Simmons come out there, regardless if it's not for Philadelphia? I feel like it's just gonna be weird. I'm not saying that the Brooklyn Nets fans gonna boo him, but I just feel like it's just gonna be weird overall. I feel like they're gonna be looking at him like, you a little sissy la. You know what I mean? You a little crybaby. That's what I feel like they're gonna do, man. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. You already know who it is. It's your boy Rick One Ball. You guys turn on your notification bells. Keep rocking with me the way you guys do. You guys been supporting me. I looked at my YouTube studio. I got like 3 million views. Not on one particular video, but overall on my channel. I only been doing this for about a year. You guys really, really support me. And I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. But let me know. You guys want me to get off? You guys want to keep talking about this? You guys got some stuff to get off your chest? Now's the time. Now's the time. MP. Kyrie not gonna spot up either, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Ooh, MP bring up a good point. Kyrie is a dancer, he's a penetrator, but he's saying he just not gonna spot up. MP, are you talking about like period, or are you talking about at the 3-point line? Or are you talking about just mid-range, or are you just talking about period? MP, you saying he ain't gonna spot up? Because Ben Simmons, that's supposed to be the facilitator. That's supposed to be the facilitator, period. Okay, MP's talking about period. That Ben Simmons, yeah, you're right. He's supposed to be the facilitator, and he absolutely right. So Kyrie, who let James Harden be the point guard, is that what happened? Kyrie let James Harden be the point guard, and now Ben Simmons is coming. Nah, Kyrie, he's right. He said, "You doing a great job, bro. Keep grinding, and we'll keep supporting." Man, I appreciate you, Drew. I really do, man. This is something totally new for me and a new experience. And I had to get used to actually talking to cameras and talking to the phone, because at first it felt very, very weird. So I wanted to support you guys as well. If you guys create a YouTube channel, let me know. Or you have a YouTube channel, let me know. I want to support you guys as well. I really appreciate it. But I had to get used to just being on camera like that. It's not something that came natural, but it's starting to feel better and better and better. Got to start somewhere. Yeah, MP, you got to, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, he like you said, Kyrie ain't just gonna just be standing off to the side like he a damn spot up shooter, a 3-point specialist. He's a dancer. He's a facilitator. He's a penetrator. This is what he does. You're right. And what is Kyrie known for? For dancing and finishing at the rim with either hand, acrobatic finishes, all type of stuff. He's not known for just spot up shooting. You're absolutely right. This ain't no Ray Allen. MP know what he's talking about. MP know what he's talking about. But it's all good, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. It's your boy, Rick One Ball. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, bring a friend too, man. You always know what it is. Rick One Ball.